Hey, it's the Bennington Show, filling in for Opie Radio today. Gail, you were telling me a story about that now the U.S. has a mammal or something?
Yes. So you know how the bald eagle is our bird. They have decided we also need a mammal, a national mammal, and they have chosen the bison. The bison is our national mammal.
Well, first of all, I just thought that the bird was our symbol. I didn't think that was limited. Are we going to have a bird, a reptile, a fish?
Fish.
And first of all,
The national fish.
the bison?
Yeah.
It's
bison.
a buffalo. Okay?
Now, is there a difference between
I
a
don't
bison?
know, but the Indians hunted Tatanka or buffalo. Bison never came up with the cowboys. This is bullshit.
Yeah, where the buffalo run. Well, what do you think if you could choose the best American mammal to represent our nation? What would be the mammal?
Well, first of all, could this go on a flag or something?
Yeah, I think it could probably be, or at least...
All right, let's check out everybody on the show. Let's go to Vito first. He's the youngest. He's going to have to live with the bison longer than all of us. I mean, I don't mind so much because I'm not going to have too many bison years that I have to deal with. But the American mammal... Go ahead.
What's more American than a cow? We see them on every farm.
It's actually a good call.
We eat cheese every day.
Hold on.
We love dairy products. We drink milk. Milk is American. Got Milk's a great campaign. We eat cheeseburgers. Go to a barbecue.
Right that there is more cows probably than anything else.
I understand what he's saying, but I think India's going to have a problem with that because they're really all about the cow over there.
Well, you know what? Then they would love the fact that we support the
we
cow.
too like the cow.
Yeah, differently than you. We don't worship it. We eat it and then drink its tasty tit juice that we call milk.
And sweet cow juice. What about you, Joe?
I think the most American animal is the wolf, and I'll give you my list of reasons. We hunt in a pack. We run together.
We do?
We kill together.
None of this is true. America is about not running in a pack. It's about being an individual.
We're in
That's
it together.
stupid.
All right, hold on. But we are too sweet, so it makes sense.
That part. We are the wolf pack. If we could change the national anthem to that, I would definitely go with that.
Send an email.
Now, to me, the most American animal has got to be the white-tailed deer.
Why whitetail out of all of them?
I feel it's the most common.
What about a big buck though?
Yeah, that's the white-tailed.
Oh, I thought a whitetail was the doe.
No, the white-tailed deer is just like a species.
All right, let me see a picture. I think it could be too confusing people because people be going like, "What is it? A doe or is it a stag?"
Now, here's the thing: you need something that can stand beside the eagle. Look at how majestic. We've got
It
lots
is majestic.
of them.
It's beautiful. The problem is we shoot it. That's our biggest problem.
But so you think it's a victim, and that's the problem.
I don't feel like it's a fighter. It's a flighter more than a fighter.
Yeah, but look at the antlers.
It's beautiful.
Look at the sun setting behind this one. You could see that as the symbol of our nation.
They don't set behind all the deer out there. And seriously, I also have a problem with any animal that you can't add S as a plural. You know what I mean?
So many deers out there. Deers.
I will say this: if you're truly going to go by Americans and what they care about, then it's got to be the family dog. The family.
The American family dog.
The American family dog. Loyal, okay, watching the perimeter, keeping an eye out. The problem that we're going to have with this is there's so many damn species.
There's so many.
Yeah.
Although maybe a good hunting dog could be nice because that could be a good look. Or just a dog curled up on a couch.
What about everybody's favorite dog, the Chesapeake Bay Retriever? Buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy, thanks for bringing that bird back, buddy. Oh, we didn't pick Chris yet.
Chris, what do you think?
For the official mammal of the United States, there's one answer only, and that is the native to North America bobcat. The bobcat, without a doubt, has to be the official mammal of the United States. Right, look, it's badass. It's a fierce cat-like animal.
Cat-like. You just said that it's cat-like. Even Vito didn't come in and say that something was cow-like. It was a cow.
The cow's bullshit. It's a joke.
Where is the bobcat even at? Is that North Carolina?
Yeah, it's all over. It's like it goes.
It's not all over. I've never seen a bobcat ever.
There was a bobcat in Central Park a couple years ago.
Yes, in the zoo. All right, then your way, put a rhino in. That's in the fucking zoo.
Can't use a rhino. It's Africa.
I feel like the bobcat is a little too petite. A deer is a force to be reckoned with. A bald eagle, among other birds, it's huge. Bobcat's petite. They're too tiny.
Yeah, I'd rather go with a panther.
They're just a step bigger than a house cat.
It's just a little too big to bring inside. Bobcat.
I love a bobcat.
Here's a map
It would
of their
look
name.
great next to the
Where are they? The gray part?
Yeah, they're everywhere except for, I guess, northern Illinois, around the Great Lakes. And aside from that, they're in the rest of the country.
No, they act like there's bobcats around here. I've never seen one in my life.
No.
There was
Chris-
one in Central Park. It came down from Westchester.
People throw things out of trucks all the time in New York.
And the deer, that's more of a nuisance than anything else. It's killing people left and right. People
Yeah,
hate
because
deer.
people love when bobcats are in their yard.
Yeah.
They're just like,
Yeah.
I'd much rather see a bobcat than a deer.
why?
Patrick and PA.
Yeah, I would go with the moose, man. They're huge. They got that big rack, and they have a knuckle named after them. Moose knuckle.
I get that, but even by saying they have a big rack, I got confused. I thought it had to be
Sexy.
teddy style. Tony, Boston.
All right, hear me out.
Okay.
I think it's got to be the squirrel.
Okay.
A lot of squirrels.
We do
a
have
lot of squirrels. And
Re-
and when like people from other countries come over to the United States, they check out they think the squirrels are the cutest things, even though they're just rats with big tails.
squirrels are really cute.
We can't have a rodent as a national mammal. It's insane. We'll look like shit to the rest of the world.
But look at him eating
I'll
this
tell you
peanut.
this. I'm more comfortable around a squirrel than I am a fucking bobcat.
We need to have a fierce animal to represent this country.
The problem with a bobcat, it just has a regular guy's name. And then they add that to
It's
it.
relatable.
Bobcat, Tomcat. I'd rather have Bobcat Goldthwait as our national mammal. Here is Charlie in Tampa. What's up, Charlie?
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, listen, the problem with the white-tail deer is you're forgetting about the black-tail deer, so that's not going to flush.
We can't just say deer.
We'll say the
Yeah.
deer then.
I'm against deer for multiple reasons.
Can't be a deer.
Look.
The national mammal cannot be laying next to the highway. I'm making kids cry. You know how many times I had to just say to my kids, he's sleeping.
All the time.
Craig in Madison.
Good morning, Benningtons.
Hey.
I say the otter, only because, remember Hall and Oates? Well, Daryl Hall got Lyme disease from a deer.
That's disgusting.
And he hates deer.
No, I don't
No, I
blame
know.
him, but the area he lives in a deer tick type area. I mean, he's living upstate New York. That's
I live three
that's a
towns
problem.
from Old Lyme. I live 3 towns from Old Lyme where it started, this Lyme disease.
Oh, congratulations. Mark, what's up?
Hey guys, if it's going to be anything, it's got to be a bear. I don't care if it's a brown bear, a black bear, or a grizzly bear. That is a scary fucking animal.
No.
Grizzly bear could be a good look.
Somebody has a bear on their flag, right?
California.
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 California's got the upper hand now. He's so sexy the way Chris does him. California's got the upper hand now.
California.
Derek.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I want to kind of turn it on its head a little bit. I think the national mammal should be us. We're the most populous mammals in the country. Humans, you know? Turn it on everybody's head. And what's more American than being like, fuck you, we're animals?
Just a
Okay.
restroom symbol.
Then I got to ask you, though, okay, what ethnic group is going to be on there? Because if it's not white, I don't. It's gotta be
That's a good point.
but the restroom symbol is pretty funny. Here's Mike. Mike, what's up?
I think it should be the beaver.
Think about it. All we do is use resources. We change the ecosystem. We spread like a virus.
Right.
And
Mike, this isn't supposed to run us down.
Yeah, it's not going to be a
We're
negative.
trying to make ourselves feel better,
It should be
not worse.
because they are pieces of shit just like us.
It looks like we're all agreed that it's the family dog so far. Am I right, guys? Family dog.
It's the Bobcat, man.
It's definitely
It's
not
never going to be the Bobcat.
the
Why
little
not? It makes
Bobcat.
the most sense out of everyone.
No, it makes zero
No,
sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Deer makes 0 sense. Cow makes 0 sense. I'm not going to bring up the coyote. Wolves, whatever the hell he
no
said.
one did.
No one did, but that's a good idea.
I know, and callers
Good
already
idea.
have it. So this fucking call busting motherfucker, just in Atlanta.
hey, what about dolphins? They're very helpful. They're
Everybody
family-oriented.
does love a dolphin. I've never
They
been
do.
anywhere that someone hasn't seen a dolphin and they haven't yelled out, dolphin, every time. I've never heard anyone yell, Bobcat.
Yay, the Bobcat.
And I certainly never fucking heard anybody yell out cow the way Vito once.
It can't be the dolphin. Ever since I saw that movie of the guy like manually releasing the dolphin, that's all I think about when I see
You don't
dolphin.
think anyone's ever jerked off a bobcat before, Chris?
I doubt it.
You're wrong.
Of course they have.
There's
And
not a
from the
mammal.
sounds of it, it's you.
There's not a mammal that hasn't been jacked by a human being.
Name a mammal.
Here is Tom, Connecticut.
Hey, sir, how about the whale? Think about the whaling industry. It's freaking huge, and nobody fucks with the whale.
True.
I like this.
First of all, the whaling industry fucks with the whale and has almost wiped them out because some people still put them in lamps.
Nobody fucks with the whale. They have since the beginning of time, unfortunately.
The only way you can say no one fucks with the whale is if it's your personal whale in the pool and you explain to people, hey, seriously, nobody fucks with the whale.
Is that a harpoon?
I know. Before we even had guns, we were killing whales. Now, this whale washed up on a beach in California, and they're going out and like with these fucking chainsaws and cutting it up and taking it to a landfill.
Oh,
and it just
God.
doesn't seem right for some reason.
No, there's something really disturbing about it.
Yeah,
Just
there's
hacking it up with a couple of chainsaws.
Step back, kids. Blubber is coming up, hitting people in the eyes.
Could you imagine the smell, though? Oh, my God.
If I was a dog, I'd go rolling it.
No one's going to think I'm a dog after this.
You ever fucking walk along with a dog and it'll roll in a dead fucking fish?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Why do they do that?
Because they're trying to mask their scent. They think, like, this will make me a good hunter. No one will suspect
Hunter?
I'm a predator.
You're eating dry fucking dog food every night. I see you. I've never seen you run down a lowly bobcat and tear it to fucking shreds.
I took Birdie upstate once to go apple picking. We hop out of
dog
the car.
can't pick an apple.
Well, she was going to join us. And she hops out of the car. She's maybe out in the field for 30 seconds. I see her on her back, wiggling around. She gets up from the top to bottom, covered in deer shit. And we had just got there, covered.
Birdie.
She was like, I've never smelled this before. This is great.
Disgusting, right? I'm taking the family dog off of the flag.
Bobcat's looking a little better right now.
Dude, I'm telling you this. If the fucking bobcat would win this, I'm going to Canada.
No!
You will do it.
I'll be one of the people who's leaving to Canada. I forget the number of people who say they're going to leave and go to Canada and feel like that's punishing the rest of us somehow.
Yeah.
Like, I've had friends move. I don't give a fuck.
There's a lot of celebrities who have said that now about Trump. I think Lena Dunham was one. There's a couple others. Rosie, of course. A couple folks who are like, I'm getting out of here. No, you won't.
Liars.
Here's John in PA. Let's go over here to Lou. Lou, go ahead.
Hey, $1,000,000, Bennington.
Yeah.
I think the national mammal should be, as Philadelphia's own Ben Franklin said, the wild turkey.
A turkey isn't a fucking mammal, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bird.
How do you not know that?
It's a fucking bird, bro.
Lays eggs, man.
Oh, I cannot believe it.
Seriously,
It's too early.
Lou, I don't know how you're going to be able to face yourself.
How long have you been waiting on the line to say it?
People thought I was crazy.
As Philadelphia's own Ben Franklin said, a wild turkey, perhaps the greatest of all mammals. It's fucking poultry, dude.
Okay, all right. It's a little early. All right, I'll touch it.
Oh, you know what? It's early for all of us. No one else brought up a fucking bird. Even someone as dumb as Chris Stanley didn't come in here screaming out seagull.
I know what a fucking mammal is. Did you mean a bottle of wild turkey?
No, he doesn't mean that at all.
No.
Now you come off stupid. All you had to do was sit
Yeah.
there and you would have been in the
You
winner's
just
circle.
didn't have to comment.
Look at this car going into the ocean.
Oh, what's going on there?
A woman drove it in, an old woman. Drove it
my
into
God.
the fucking ocean like a dope. How do you end up hitting the ocean?
I
You know what I mean?
can't imagine.
Fucking brake, honey. Just hit the brake.
Probably on oxys.
As soon as your feet start getting wet, hit the fucking brake.
Why are you saying probably on oxys? You
Yes.
don't know.
Being old is the same as being on oxys.
It's a life on oxys.
That should be on our flag right there.
The sinking car.
I mean, seriously. I can't believe fucking Stanley didn't come in with tits and dragons. It's our buddy John from Mass. What's up, John? John, what do you say, pal? What's going on with the phones in there? Paul, Colorado.
Ron,
Yeah, buddy.
badger. Nobody jerks off a badger.
All right,
They
we'll
won't
put-
let you.
Let's put that on the flag. Nobody jerks off.
Nobody
a
fucks
badger.
with the whale, and nobody jerks off a badger.
Nobody fucks baby in the corner, right, guys? What?
Huh?
What did you just say? I got news for you. I never saw a badger running around either.
Badgers are pretty cool looking.
No, they suck. I hate badgers.
What are those when you're out in the Rockies? Those little fucking they're like chipmunks, but
Yeah,
what
those
are
are-
those fucking shitty
I
things?
think they're like a type of chipmunk.
Prairie dog?
Prairie dog is probably what should
Oh,
be on.
is that
yeah,
what it is?
prairie dog should be on our flag.
Misleading name, don't like it.
Why?
Prairie dog. You think it's a dog, then it's a fucking chipmunk type thing. Fuck that.
A bobcat. You think his name is Robert?
Cat, though, is right there, and it is a cat.
So it's just a cat. Why not a house cat then? No fucking difference.
I thought you meant those little flicker tails, like those little like chipmunks that are like always running around there. It's like almost like their squirrel out west. They're so cute.
I don't know the name of this.
It's like a flicker tail. I think that's like the nickname for them.
Flickertail is good enough.
Adorable.
Yeah. God, that looks vicious. That's just a rat.
He just looks like he's yelling.
It's a squirrel.
No rodents. For the love of God.
First of all, Chris, your rules don't apply here.
No.
Okay? Your no rodent law that you seem to live by means nothing to us.
To represent the country, can't use a fucking rodent.
Rodents get a bad name. I
You
think they're
spread
great.
disease.
All right, this was written to us. A flickertail is a ground squirrel.
A ground squirrel.
That's a squirrel that won't climb a tree? Then quit.
Shitty squirrel.
He lives.
What, they dig?
Larry and Yonkers sent us in his American Eskimo dog.
Aw.
Are they the ones that pull the fucking sleds up there?
No, they're like the mini version, so they're like meant to be your little lap dog to keep you warm.
How can't they just pull a small sled?
Yeah, like a tiny little, tiny little one.
It's a shoebox with some fucking wheels on it.
Doesn't he look just like Birdie? That's what Birdie's supposed to be, part American Eskimo.
Well, why does Birdie part things?
Hmm?
I wasn't bred properly.
I don't.
I only like bred dogs.
Yeah, pure blood. That's
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. I like the only kind of dogs I like are in a dog show, and then everyone yells, "What is it?" So scary.
Beautiful animals.
What about a turkey? My friend Franklin said. How long do you think he'll hold on that he fucking called the show? And
All
brought
day
up
long,
Turkey is a.
at least.
Why stop it all day?
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, be like, fuck. fuck was I thinking with you? All the mammals out there. So who gets to decide anyway? The bison.
It was Congress. Congress. It's fucking
These
crazy.
motherfuckers can't pass anything, and they come up with bison.
Why are they wasting their time?
First of all, it's a buffalo. Find out if there's any difference at all, Joe, between a buffalo and a bison. Because a bison is a dumb name, and a buffalo is a great name.
Where the buffalo roam?
Yeah, it ain't where the bison roam.
I don't like bison.
In my home where the bison will roam, and the bobcat jerked off by the maid. Go ahead, real quick.
American settlers started calling bison buffalo, and the name just stuck. So they're the same
Wait.
thing.
Wait, when the name sticks, that's the name. You know what I mean?
And the bill's called the National Bison Legacy Act.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
If I was part of Congress and this came up,
If you were part of Congress, I'd move to Canada.
It was called the Buffalo Bill.
Oh, bison girls, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight.
Bison girls, won't you come out tonight?
Hey, Pete, Tom's River.
Hey, Ronnie B. How about the groundhog? I mean, we use them every spring. I mean, of course, you know, it's no bobcat, but
what is?
Stupid.
Can't
Why
be
does he
Groundhog.
love the bobcat so much?
Groundhog's kind of like a joke, you know? People like just make fun of it now for the whole winter thing.
I'm really pissed.
Give me a break.
Dude, seriously, Chris.
Yes.
Your lack of sleep and your constant cough.
The groundhog is kind of a joke because of, the whole winter thing.
You're seriously too fucking stupid to be in here. You're the dumbest fucking person. How about it's just Chris with a dunce cap? And then we say this. Hey, kids, don't let yourself to grow up like be like this fucking moron.
I'll take it.
You know how it is.
It's a joke. You know, everyone's busting on the groundhog because of the whole winter thing.
He's a chat or whatnot.
All right, here's Tom.
But what
Buffalo.
not again?
Tom, we got you, buddy?
on the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, am I still there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm at work. Were you listening to me?
Stop thinking the best of yourself. Joe, Idaho. What's going on with these fucking phones? Like every fourth call is out.
Hello?
Oh, God, then there's a lag on them. Bob, Pittsburgh.
I'm C here. How you guys doing?
Hey, buddy.
It's an easy one, man. Think about the eagle. It's majestic. It can be cute. It's got a big white head.
Gotcha.
Gotta be the polar bear. Polar bear.
All right, done. It's the polar bear.
Bullshit. It's not even in America.
I'm sorry, Alaska's not America. What's it like to be a fucking racist, Chris?
It should be the continental
The
states.
That's all you care about? The continental U.S.?
No one takes Alaska or Hawaii seriously. They're the last two in. They're fucking way far away.
You know what?
Yeah.
They're both considered the most beautiful states, too. The story isn't up there.
Story's gorgeous.
Polar bear also needs our help right now. Could use that push.
Mm-hmm.